Good day, everyone. For today, I'm going to report about Sultan Kudarat. So we have a brief history. Sultan Kudarat was once a part of the former Emperor province of Cotabato. It was created as a separate province along with Maguindanao and North Cotabato on November 22, 1973 by virtue of Presidential Decree number 341 signed by President Ferdinand E. Marcos. So here's the link about the Presidential Decree number 341. The geography of Sultan Kudarat. So Sultan Kudarat is located on the southwestern part of the island of Mindanao. It is bound on the north of the province of Maguindanao and the Cotabato, and south by South Cotabato and the Sarangani on the east, by Davao del Sur on the west, by the Celebes Sea. The province's total land area is 529,834 hectares. So Sultan Kudarat comprises 11 municipalities and one city. Three of the municipalities, Calamansig, Lebac, and Palimbang, are coastal towns or near in the ocean, while the rest of the province is located inland. The 11 municipalities and Tacurong City are further subdivided into 249 barangays. So, Tacurong City is the smallest unit in the province by land area, but is the most urbanized, and that is considered the province's commercial center. Other growth centers are Lebac and Insulan, the latter being the provincial capital. So, the current governor in Sultan Kudarat is Suharto Mangudadatu. He is a Filipino politician from the province of Sultan Kudarat in the Philippines. So, he was first elected as governor of the province in 2019. So, we will talk about people and language. The Sultan Kudarat language or dialect are Magindanaoan, Hiligaynon, Ilocano, Cebuano, and Teruray are the five major languages or dialects prevailing in Sultan Kudarat in their respective ranking order. So the most popular or the famous people in Sultan Kudarat is Sultan Muhammad Dipatuan Kudarat or Sultan Kudarat. Sultan means leader or king. So Sultan Kudarat was the seventh Sultan of Maguindanao from 1619 to 1671. During his reign, he successfully fought off a Spanish invasion and halted the spread of Catholicism in the island of Mindanao. Much like the other Muslim rulers in the southern Philippines, the Saxorgon province of Sultan Kudarat is named after him. So we'll talk about products. The economy of Sultan Kudarat is predominantly agricultural. The leading crops produced in the province are rice, corn, coconuts, coffee, bananas, mangoes, durians, and African palm. The province is self-sufficient in poultry, swine, and root crops, and is one of the few producers of Irish potato in the Philippines. So here are some of festivals in Sultan Kudarat. The first is Kalimudan Festival. The colorful gathering of different tribes in Sultan Kudarat happens every November. It is an annual gathering of different tribal groups in the province of Sultan Kudarat and a celebration for a bountiful harvest, showcasing the richness of the culture of the people. So, the more the colorful, the more the riches or image of richness or bountiful harvest. And Bansadayao Festival is celebrated in the town of Bagong Bayan in province of Sultan Kudarat every month of November in time with their foundation anniversary celebration like Kalimutan Festival. Bansadaya was derived from bansa, an Ilonggo word which means unfull view, and daya, which refers to merrymaking or enjoy yourself. Activities during the celebration include sports and talents, competitions, pageantry, agro and trade fairs, celebrity concerts, street dancing, and many more. Uh, Castifon Festival, celebrated in Colombia. Castifon is a blunt term that means gathering, symbolizes their position in promoting peace and development. The festival is loaded with many activities, one of which is the Tribal Day celebration, where the Blan tribe showcase their rich culture. So the next one is Sinabyog, celebrated in Esperanza. Sinabyog Festival is celebrated every second week of November in the municipality of Esperanza, in the province of Sultan Kudarat. The week-long festivity is the celebration of Esperanza's diverse culture, mixed tradition, and history. It coincides with the town's founding anniversary. Hinabyog is an Ilonggo term which means swing to bring into reality. So, the tourist spots in some tourist spots in Sultan Kudarat. Number one is the Tinobak Cave. Tinobak Cave. It's a spectacular river cave system similar to the famous Puerto Princesa underground river. It has total length for more than 7 kilometers. As you navigate inside, you'll see various stalactite, and stalagmite rock formation. It is also one of the off-beaten Sultan Kudarat tourist spots. So, the location of Tinobak Cave is Sitio Kipuwas, Barangay Kitodak, Lebak, Sultan Kudarat. The next one is the Balot Island or Balay Island. If you're chasing for the sun, check out Balot Island. It boasts of powdery white sand beaches, inviting turquoise waters, and invigorating sea breeze. Because of its secluded location, it remains one of the most preserved Sultan Kudarat tourist spots. As you ride a boat to the island, you'll glimpse a marine ecosystem such as coral reefs. It is perfect getaway for those who prefer less tourist destination. Uh, the Panigan Underground River. To reach it, you need to trek a dense forest along the way. You'll pass by several waterfalls where you can have a rejuvenating swim after seeing Panigan Underground River. So the location of Panigan Underground River is Esperanza, is at Esperanza, Sultan Kudarat. So you need to trek about 20 to 30 minutes to reach Panigan Underground River. And the next is Sultan Kudarat Provincial Capital. So it is one of the Sultan Kudarat's tourist spots, standing majestically like the Taj Mahal of India. This golden dome structure will surely entice you for a peek like that. So the location of Sultan Kudarat Provincial Capital is at Isulan. Next is Gregory Cave. Gregory Cave brims the stunning limestone rock formations. It contains several sizable rooms that you can access by crawling on your belly. Expect to get muddy as you navigate your way, but don't worry, you'll be rewarded with untold wonders that will leave your jaw drop at every turn. Here, there are stalactites, draperies, and flowstone. So the location of Gregory Cave is at Lebak, Sultan Kudarat. Then next is Tres Andanas Falls. Here, Tres Andanas Falls. Tres Andanas Falls is one of the most popular Sultan Kudarat tourist spots. It has 3 layers with beautiful catch basin that will certainly invite you for the invigorating swim. Lush forests surround the waterfall, adding to the scenic view. Locals love to come here for picnic and other recreational activities. Next, and the famous food in Sultan Kudarat are pastils. Pastil, a Maguindanaoan delicacy that is basically steamed rice stuffed and flaked chicken, beef, or tuna, and wrapped in banana leaf. Each serving of pastil costs between 8 pesos to 10 pesos, which makes it a very affordable meal. It may be paired with a hard-boiled egg. Both Muslims and Christians in Sultan Kudarat love pastil, that you can see pastil house in almost every block in Insulan and Tacurong City. There are also pastil vendors at bus stations. If you get the chance to visit Sultan Kudarat, you should try one. It's really delectable. So, durian. Sultan Kudarat is also blessed with fertile lands, making the province agriculturally self-sufficient. Some of the sweetest and creamiest durian we tasted are from the Sultan Kudarat. Wherever we are in Mindanao, we always make sure that we eat locally grown durian. Next is marang, another fruit that grow in abundance in Sultan Kudarat is marang. If you are sensitive to the smell and taste of durian, then you might love marang. It doesn't have a strong smell and the taste is more fruity, almost like guayabano but sweeter. It is also very cheap. A small piece of marang costs between 15 pesos and 20 pesos. Next is fried catfish. In Tacurong City, VEJR Ihaw Ihaw is a favorite dining place for the locals and tourists because of their famous catfish dishes. The restaurant has its own pond where they grow their catfish. We love their fried catfish and grilled catfish. They taste fresh and very clean. So don't leave Tacurong City without dining here at VEJR Ihaw Ihaw. So for some accommodation, here are some. First one is the Woodland Tourist Inn and Woodland Resto Bar. The address is Park New Negros, Alunan, Pan Philippine Highway, Tacurong City, 9800 Sultan Kudarat. So here's the number. You can call it for reservation. The next is Wayatel Suite. The address is Park Wayawaya National Highway, Tacurong City, 9800 Sultan Kudarat. So here's the number. You can call it and make a reservation. The next is First City Lodge. The address is 3rd Block, Negrillo Subdivision, Sultan Kudarat, Mindanao, Tacurong, Mindanao, 9,800, Philippines. here. So that's all. Thank you for listening.